Too much chintzy Christmas-themed knickknacks. It's June and I'm in a Christmas store. I need exposure to nature. Less man-made crap. More animal crap. Nature, while it soothes the overly touristified heart, sometimes it can bite back. Literally. Right now, my skin houses no less than 11 bug bites of varying size and itchiness. They vary from the fairly pedestrian mosquito bites to the gigantic corona of redness itch factories that are no-see-um bites. No-see-ums, named as such after the original name— oh, what the just bit me. I can't see it. Was deemed too long and too vulgar. I'm assuming I get bitten so much because bugs see a guy of my generous size and think, oh boy, an all-you-can-eat buffet. I'm not a buffet. I'm a man. It itches so much, Mommy. Good afternoon, butt kickers. It's June 2, the 153rd day of 2011, which means that 125 years ago today, President Grover Cleveland became the first and only U.S. president to get hitched in the White House. The House, of course, wore white to the wedding, as if anyone thought it was a virgin. Grover Cleveland was breaking traditions left and right. For those of you who are uninformed or don't care enough to retain information of such inconsequentiality, the Grove Meister was the only U.S. president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms in office. Nah, I don't really feel like being president again. Psych! He even made it onto the $1,000 bill. Plus he had a rockin' stash. GC, you're okay in my book. Oh, and this thing that you're watching right now from beyond the grave is called a YouTube video. It's the reason why the world is stupid now. Time for some nature crap. So today we headed to my favorite hike in the Smokies, Alum Cave Bluffs. Unfortunately, due to the fact that none of my opinions are wrong, everyone in the world agrees with me. And so we had to get up nice and early to beat the crowds. And I'm talking super early. I'm like jet-lagged and I haven't even been in a jet. Anyway, after we slipped out of our funk as members of the Anti-Meridian Walking Dead, we hit the trail with speed and determination. It's a heck of a hike, and well worth the following rare on-location footage.
Every hike has its landmarks. For example, between the trailhead and the first— whoa, nice. Every trail has landmarks that gauge how close you are to your destination. For example, this trail has 3 log bridges and 2 regular bridges before you get to the first major landmark, Arch Rock. Here we are at the aforementioned Arch Rock, aka the anus of the Smoky Mountains. Walking through this is one of my favorite parts of the trail. The Alum Cave Bluffs Trail is actually my favorite trail in the Smokies, and I'm not really sure I have too many good reasons. I mean, there's a lot of flowers and a lot of good views, but I think it's mostly just that the trail has a lot of character. I know that sounds pretty gay, but yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna sound gay. This is pretty much our favorite spot along the trail. It's a little ball that we always sit at and spend a lot of time at. We like it more than the ultimate sub-destination of this hike. One thing's for sure with this hike, with the smells and various folded up pieces of paper we see along the trail, people love to poop on it.
Look, a barcode. Wonder how much this plant costs.
One of the reasons this ball used to be a fun place to be was because there was a lot of squirrels around that you would feed. I think they're all dead now. You see, a squirrel dies when it's so fat that its legs can't reach the ground.
However, it still sounds like they're here, because every time my brother opens his mouth, it sounds like squirrels are fighting.
Like. Sub-destination 6 of the destination, Alum Cave Bluffs. Smells like victory. And sulfur.
I love that hike, although I probably sustained a few bites. I wish they would just bite me on my left side. All my bites have mysteriously been like on my right side. And I would like to be symmetrical, frankly. Until tomorrow, I'm Griff, and I'm still vacating.
Like.